another indictment.
Yeah, they are. Let me tell you, they definitely are, because, but not for the reasons you think they are, okay? Let's look at some MAGA copium on the Georgia indictment.
Hey, y'all. So, as of August 15th, and for all you Democrats that didn't know, right now, today it's August 15th. Tomorrow, it'll be August 16th when it hits 12. Figured y'all probably didn't know that. But anyway, I'm just here to tell you that Biden is still the worst president in the history of the U.S. And guess what else? You ready? I'm an intuitive empath. My intuition is never wrong. So guess what? Trump is going to be a free man. He's going to walk away free. Guess what else? The entire Democratic Party, the ones that y'all support, yeah, that trash, they're going to all go down. So you know what? Buckle up, because it's going to be a wild ride for every single one of you. Have a good night.
She couldn't empath her way into knowing her smoke alarm needs a new battery.
Country.
Let's watch this guy.
So I've got a lot of people.
Black and white. Oh, God, I love that. Look at that fucking piercing. Black and white filter over the video. Just the hallmark of the theater kid.
That get on my videos and they post that they're true patriots. They're ready to fight for their country. The fact that they're not gonna bow down. And the fact that they've got my back. So here's the question. When are you gonna stop commenting that on my videos and message me so that I can get you involved in order for you to do that? When are you going to live up to those words? Because here soon, I'm going to need a lot of you. I'm going to need all of you. Comments are great, but actions mean more than anything. So I've got a lot of people that get on my videos and they post that they're true.
Stars on his back window.
On the 2024 election is canceled in the United States, according to Roseanne Barr on the Tim Pool podcast. They've been
It's like me doing a video being like, Stavros Halkias went on the Ari Schaefer podcast and called out Donald Trump. It's like, what are you saying right now? What are you saying? What a sentence. Like, are you not embarrassed to have that come out of your mouth? What the fuck is going on there? Roseanne Barr and Tim Pool? What is happening?
Indicted Donald Trump for everything shy of the extinction of the dinosaurs, and it's still not working. So the only option that they have left is to enact war. Now, the United States has the industrial military complex, the most sophisticated war machine ever funded and propagated against humanity. And this is the next step, and really the last thing they have to use to keep Donald Trump, RFK Jr., DeSantis, or really anybody else that they can't control out of office. The only real question is, if this happens, when this happens, will Americans finally rise up? Will they finally take action, or will they just sit passively by like we always do? 2024 election.
I don't even... YouTuber Cadence? Guy looks like I can click on him in game and buy an elixir that kills me with one sip.
Hey, there's some things going on right now inside our government little political things happening around us. 3 things that we should be very fucking frightened of. First of all, the idea of criminalizing questioning an election. Yes, questioning the integrity of an election. The idea of criminalizing that should scare the fuck out of you. Yeah, I mean, they're wanting to try to put our man in leg shackles over this shit. And, well, gee, let's go back and think about who.
Someone needs to explain to me what the fuck is going on with the interior decorations of my man's house. What is happening in this domicile? What decisions led to him filming the titty angle that I post every now and then? It's a rock climbing stove? What?
All has done it. Al Gore, I remember doing it. But he lost the bush. Let's see, who all else? Hillary? Yeah, questioned the fuck out of the election integrity.
Yeah. I love the mannerisms. Yeah. Hillary? Yeah. Yeah, me think so. Yeah. Got you.
Integrity. Actually made up some shit, but we won't go into that. Well, then there's, geez, right here in the state of Georgia, Stacey Abrams. Yeah, her foul ass.
Wait, why does he? It's funny when like Republicans just hate Stacey Abrams. It's like I'm not the biggest fan of Stacey Abrams. I feel like she is hyped up by liberals. Immediately what she did after getting a Michael Bloomberg bag was kind of run defense for him. I will not forget that. She also went and worked for Center for American Progress. I will never forget that. You know, to me, that actually signals that this person is just like a machine politician. But like, why the fuck does he hate her for like losing? Like, I don't get it. She keeps losing. So why do you hate her? I mean, I know why he hates her, but she's black, she's a woman, and also she's like considered like an enemy from Fox News and all the other people that he watches, I guess.
Still questioning the outcome of that election. Well, there's other things too. Any government.
Only difference is if liberals actually pushed as hard as Republicans did to investigate, uncover, and rectify election interference done by the Republican Party, they would be able to genuinely create more equitable outcomes for the country because the elections process would be much better. Like, most of the time, through legal hurdles, the Republicans always create some level of election interference, some level of suppression, voter suppression. They do it all the time. So when, yes, Stacey Abrams is complaining about running against the Secretary of State, who is purging hundreds of thousands of people off the voter rolls, like, that's a very valid thing to be angry about. Complaining about, shutting down polling stations in black and brown neighborhoods is an understandable thing to complain about. If they fought as hard as Republicans did for nonsensical bullshit that aren't even real, that are totally made up, like illegal immigrants are voting. You know, ballots are being swapped around, like all this other fucking fake nonsensical bullshit that Republicans fight super hard for. If Democrats fought as hard, they would actually get seriously good, positive outcomes.
That does not want you to bear arms. That should really scare the fuck out of you, especially when they want.
I want this guy to bear arms, brother. There's one thing I want him. I want him to bear arms.
To arm the IRS.
Not like that, though.
I mean, people are seeing this shit going on around them, and they're not really fucking taking the hint that this means everybody.
This means war, brother.
No longer keeping it clean. So, excuse my language, okay? But what's...
Oh, God. This guy used to annoy the fuck out of me. I'm so glad he's washed and completely irrelevant now. He used to annoy me so much because of his, like, because of the way. I feel like there's something about him that, like, is self-aware almost, or like maybe how smug he is. You know what I mean? He's just like, yeah, I'm really popping off right now. It's really, really fucking annoying. I assume this is how Republicans see most liberals, and even my haters see me. They're like, oh, Hasan, he's so fucking smug. He's not self-aware at all. He's just like so smarmy. You know? I guess that's what it is. But people hate, like, people hate their ideological opponents being self-assured and smarmy. I don't know what it is, but I can't stand it.
What's going on with President Trump is a bunch of bullshit. And I got one thing to say. Fuck these Democrats. Fuck them all. Yeah, I said it. Fuck.
Damn, can you say that? Is that allowed?
Every single last.
You saw him as an opponent? No, I mean, I don't. I'm just saying that he's like on the other side of the ideological spectrum.
One of them. Because this shit that they are doing is absolutely insane. It is disgraceful. Our founding fathers are rolling over in their graves right now. Another indictment.
Yeah, they are. Let me tell you, they definitely are, because, but not for the reasons you think they are, okay? I mean, come on, dude. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's continue. Lol, add a lot. Okay, I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay? It's absolutely ridiculous for a black man, especially, to say that. I'm sorry. Whenever I see that, I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, they are rolling in their graves, just not because, like, Donald Trump has been indicted or something. Yeah, they'd be like, you got rid of slavery? That was the best part. What do you mean? That's what they would say.
Another indictment. For what? For what? What did he do? The only thing he ever did was say he was going to make this country great again. The only thing he ever did was put this country first. The only thing he ever did was expose these criminals for who they really are. And if they didn't steal the 2020 election, then they sure are acting guilty right now. If they didn't steal a damn thing, why they acting like this? Huh?
Dude, that's awesome. I don't know, because he did illegal shit. Like, what the fuck? Wow. What do you have to hide? Arresting me for murder, are you? Seems like you have something to hide. Methinks you doth protest too much.
Because The way they are behaving is how guilty people behave when they have been caught.
Yeah. telling the FBI agents arresting me for a sequence of bank robberies all across the West Coast that they have something to hide by arresting me. It's very clear. That much is clear to me. Seems like you're coming after me because you got something to hide, right?
It's bullshit. And President Trump don't deserve it. You know who deserves this kind of treatment?
Hunter Biden.
Hillary Clinton.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, and I can go down the damn list.
Hunter
But
Biden.
I'm sick of it. Leave President Trump alone. And I'm telling you right now, we do not, please listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. We don't give a shit about these indictments. We don't give a damn. We voting for him.
Leave Trump alone.
There's not a damn thing y'all can do about it. If you put him in jail, we still voting for the damn man. Because he's so damn good, he can make this country great again, even if his ass is in jail. He can do a better damn job than y'all. So leave my president, Donald J. Trump, the hell alone. Now, take that to the bank.
I love him. Okay, I miss him.
Okay.
I missed him.
So right now, you basically have two choices. Either you are going to choose a side that is accused of conspiracy theory and not accepting the election, even though we know the left did it for 4 years. He was a Russian spy. There's all the videos out there saying illegitimate president, everything. Anything happened to him? No, because people on the right believe that they...
Yeah, here's the difference. Here's the difference. And this is really important. And I don't know why people don't understand it. They didn't understand it like immediately in the aftermath of the election, and they still seemingly don't understand it. Hillary Clinton conceded. She even wrote a book about it. Wrote a book about why she lost. Now, she was, of course, pointing the finger of blame at pretty much everyone but herself, despite the fact that she lost on her own. However, she still conceded. There's a transfer of power between Obama and Donald Trump. All of that stuff happened. Okay? All that stuff happened. The Russiagate conspiracies absolutely were a way to deal with the psychic damage of allowing someone like Donald Trump to be beaten by what many institutional liberals thought was the best candidate you could possibly put forward, Hillary Rodham Clinton. Okay? For sure. For sure. But Russiagate and all of this other stuff, some of which was perfectly valid to investigate, in my opinion, like when you have a Greek guy by the name of Papadopoulos in your campaign advisory position, openly telling people that you're getting classified information from Russian actors, when you're revealing that information to like random Australian ambassadors, yeah, the federal government is going to go, okay, that's insane. One, why did you admit that? Two, we have to look into this now. Okay? Like, there's valid parts of the Russia investigation, especially because some of the people involved went to jail. Paul Manafort went to jail. Like, what are we talking about? He was Donald Trump's campaign manager for free. Like, he pled guilty and went to jail, okay? So part of this argument hinges on like, oh, it's just as silly, like that libtards were doing this. It's like, I've never been like a Russiagate guy. I've always shit on a lot of the Russiagate people that absolutely go nutty with it. Talking about like, oh, it's, 9 a.m. Kremlin time. Everyone's a bot. everything's Russia, Russia, Russia. Certainly the liberals lost their minds over it. But there was still understandable, unobjectionable investigations conducted into the Trump campaign and transition team and their dealings with Russia or foreign agents like Michael Flynn. Not with Russia specifically, but certainly with, the Turks regime, right? All of that is real. Those investigations were understandable. You cannot compare that to just making up a lie and then regularly pushing for that lie, actually using legal channels to advance that lie in the form of investigations, and then losing all of those court cases, losing every single fucking recount, and still saying, well, maybe we should do some other stuff. Maybe we should go directly to the source. Maybe we should, stop and change the electoral outcomes regardless. Because we believe in our heart of hearts that we truly won and Joe Biden lost. There's a difference between the two. That's why no Democrats stormed the fucking White House. They didn't do that. They cried. You made fun of them for crying. Some of those tears were valid. Look at what has happened to bodily autonomy for women. They weren't wrong for crying, really. Holy shit. Turns out they had foresight. But more importantly, they cried, but they didn't try to use extrajudicial power and illegal acts try and stop the regular order of business of the government from continuing. That's the main difference.
They have the right to believe whatever they want and to investigate it as much as they want until some actual proof comes. So either you believe that the system, and you're on the side of Trump, that the system is breaking down, that they're going
to... What do you mean? Women's bodily autonomy was taken away in the Biden presidency's brother? Yeah. That, in the words of the brilliant political commentator, Aiden Ross, Joe Biden took away women's bodily autonomy. Remember when he was arguing with Kai Cenat and Your Rage, telling him Joe Biden actually was anti-abortion? That was awesome.
Going to start arresting and are indicting and arresting the presidential candidate. Never happened in U.S. history before for all the people that think that civil war can't happen again or a revolution.
That's also not true. Like Eugene Debs, you fucking idiot. I mean, fuck it. Okay, even if you're not talking about Eugene Debs, how about Tiger King? Tiger King ran from president. Ran from prison for president. But yeah, other than, kooky ass fake candidates like Eugene Debs, he ran for president from prison.
This has never happened before. As well as lawyers that worked along with him, following everything that was according to the law, questioning the election, asking for audits, asking for election integrity. Those people are now being indicted and will be criminally charged. Well, if everything goes through. And then what happens after that? Who else? You don't think they're going to come for any of the influencers, any of the popular people that said the same thing?
Oh, no. They're coming for the influencers, brother. Oh, no. They're coming for Terrence K. Williams, brother. Dude, come on. I can only nut so hard. You know what I mean? What the fuck? That's crazy. First, they came after the president, and I did not speak out, for I was not the president. Then they came after the influencers, and I did not speak out, for I was not the influencer myself. Then they came after the unsubscribed at the top of the hour, and I didn't speak out, For I was subscribed at the top of the hour. And then before I knew it, they came for me. I saw a 3-minute ad break at the top of the hour. Because I forgot to resubscribe. I was wrong. But there was no one else to speak out for me. No one gifted me a sub at the top of the hour. When that ad break came. And it came for me. Graham Waters, thank you for the 5 gifted. Psychedelic Gazelle, thank you for the 5 gifted. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Allowing 10 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour.
They'll be next. They're going to be coming after them next. So either you believe that the system is actively working against this, you can call it a banana republic, you can call it seditious conspiracy theory that they're coming after Trump and coming after people. So either you believe that, or you believe the group of Trump and everybody else is actively working to take over the government, that they're forcibly taking over. And therefore, if you truly believe that, then I think that you would want to stop that by any means necessary, that you would get violent to make that happen.
Sheesh. 400 chatters rated that 9.56 out of 10. Sheesh. That's an insanely large number of chatters rating the segue. Still annoying that it's not a 10, but I don't think we'll ever get a 10. There's always motherfuckers who will underrate on purpose criminally.
As well as, I would say, the people on the other side of the aisle, the one that are on Trump's side, and believe that the government's actively working against how the system's supposed to work.
Thank you for
and
the
is
5 gifted.
attempting to hold on to power and to subvert the actual election and cheat and steal and maintain control of the system. Which those, I would think, if you truly believe that, then you also would want to get violent.
Message to all the members of Cabal for pushing the New World agenda. You dirty little demons, let's cut the shit.
Dude, there's so many people like this that, like, you would just assume maybe back in the day were just, like, absolutely liberals who Trump bricked and are now firmly within the Republican camp, but not only just like a Republican, but like a MAGA Republican. Mellow Baby Official, thank you for the 5 gifted. Like, this is like an empath. You know what I mean? This is the type of person who's like, I'm an empath.
Shall we? We know what you did with the Titanic. We know what you did to JFK. We know what you did to the Twin Towers.
Wait, what? Liberals did Titanic? Wait, what the fuck? Whoa. This is a joke, right? There's no way this is serious.
We know why you locked us all down. We know what you like to do to little children. We know why you fabricate wars. We know what you do with the alphabet agencies. We know what you do to elections. We know why you're trying to stop Trump. We know that you're panicking. And you know that we know that your end is very near. And now a message to all the members of
American Women 1988. What the fuck?
Cabal.
Listen, here we are again. They want us to worry about Trump. I'm telling you, we are the people.
I'm not going to say it. But, like, a lot of these dudes, especially him at the end here.
Here we are.
They're so pedophile coded, man. What is going on? I don't know if it's the fucking filter. I don't know if it's the background. Like, what is it? What's happening? Why is it like, am I crazy? Like, is it the angle? Is it the Vaseline on the lens? Is it the sweatiness? Something just hits so right. Eyvallah. Açık. Evet.
Again, they want us to worry about Trump. I'm telling you, we are the people. No matter what color your skin, no matter what shade, no matter what nationality.
No, I didn't tap the glass on the Bradley Cooper nose drama yet.
It's not about Trump. It's about us. And Trump said if they come after him, they're coming after us. That means they're coming after us after they indict him. Any person that believes in the U.S. Constitution, they're coming against. Anybody that says we the people, they're coming against. I'm not talking to conservative. I'm talking about patriots. If you're a patriot, if you were born here in the United States of America, black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican, I don't care. If you were born here, then you need to stand up and vote people in that will take back our country. The Bidens, this administration, and Obama tried to give it away. We need to fight. It's time to fight. Vote in. Listen, here we are again. They want us to worry about Trump.
I mean, he wasn't even that bad.
I'm telling you, we are the people.
Hey, listen up, Trump supporters. You guys have got to get out.
Dude, every account has like a name that's like this. Every single one of these accounts are voices for raising and freedom, brother. It's so perfect.
Right now, get the hats on, get the flags up, get the yard signs out. Start.
The Republican Party is basically a collection of people living in trailer parks, who are working class but don't recognize that like their bosses are fucking them over and the Republicans are making it easier, and then small business tyrants who LARP as like everyday American working class individuals. That's it. It's quite literally just a perfect, like this list that we're watching is such a perfect distillation of like the Republican Party base of support. It's awesome.
Showing up at these fraudulent court case deals and show your support for Donald Trump. Disclaimer, FBI, I'm not saying go down to the courthouse and overthrow it. You guys do that with your fake FBI agents, not us. We don't go for violence.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was an own on January 6th. This man destroyed January 6th with one word. We don't do that. You do it with your fake FBI female body inspector, they told me. I grabbed one titty, I'm going straight to jail, though. Fucking bullshit.
Everybody on the
100% was there. Yes, of course. This man is the stereotypical guy who had way too much free time on his hands to be able to fucking fly out to DC on that day. 1 million P.
left wants to beat somebody up and hates somebody and loses their mind. That's not us. We stay calm, cool, and collective.
Famously, Republicans never want to beat on people that they don't understand or hate because they have a difference in opinion. Famously.
We wait for our time. And we do what
cool, calm, and collective.
That's right. Just seriously, Trump supporters, it's time to get out. It's time.
I like when he goes, you know, Trump supporters would never actually rise to action. We're cool, calm, and collected. But it's time for us to be violent.
To get out, wear these hats proud wherever you go. Stand up to people. And let's not back down. Remember, there are more of us than them by.
That's not true. Bro, these people are so stupid. They have been deluded into thinking that they actually have popular support. Republicans, especially the policy agendas, have never had popular support. Never. It's not even popular in your dumbass fucking town, in your dumbass state. Wherever the fuck you are. Okay? It's so stupid. Oh, God. Of course, you would delude yourself into thinking that, though, if, you know, Trump was president and the Republican agenda thrived and is still continuing to thrive through the state legislatures. You mentally think like, oh, no, we're doing things. It's like, no, that's the Republican politicians that are enacting a cruel and unusually violent agenda. without repercussion.
Millions. There are more of us than them. Let's don't back down to them. It's unfortunate that the people that are walking around with the 10 badges and the 3 letters on the back of their jackets are all corrupt. But that's okay. We're going to stand strong. We're going to stand together. And we're going to make sure Trump gets back in office. And we're going to make sure this country gets straightened out. Let's go, people.
Hoorah!
Hey, truthers. Rough week. Told you it was going to be a rough week, didn't I? Okay.
Damn, dude. Just being, listen, love hurts, okay? Love hurts. It ain't easy. It ain't fucking easy, man. Sometimes loving Donald Trump takes his toll on the soul, takes his toll on the body and the mind. Like when he's arrested. Rough week to be an XQC fan, for real, for real. Yeah. You got to stay in it, brother.
I just want to say something. And I just want you to understand that there's no way in 2024 there's going to be an election at the time of the election. And keep this in a safe place.
What?
All right? It might get taken down, but if it doesn't, just know that 2024's election will not go as planned. There's so much going on, so much happening, and you see.
I mean, this guy is doing like the dream style camera angle in his own way, right? Like, which implies that he cares and he's like tried out the different angles. He's trying to maximize his Debrussi output, okay? He's not just talking about the election. That's secondary. The major reason here is he's trying to hit that Barbussy. Oh, everybody ate Ben Shapiro's ass about his RICO double standard. And now he's just complaining about it.
With your own eyes, something's not right. Well, just trust me. What's coming next? I hope you have Xanax. Anyway,
What?
God bless.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, it happened again. Donald Trump.
What is happening? No, man. He got the broccoli cut and everything. Oh, hell no. He's sitting on a fucking DX Razor in front of a crusty ass American flag that still has the folds on it. Didn't even iron that shit. Bro, you should be talking about Fortnite V-Bucks, okay? Did Donald Trump make it easier for you to access your mommy's credit card for Roblox money? Get the hell out of here, dude. Actual juicer. This is the juicer that calls me a pedophile when I talk about LGBT rights.
Trump got indicted. So we're starting to see a trend here. Every time Hunter Biden faces some criminal charge or there's some problem within the Biden family, bam, Donald Trump gets indicted. So weird. And I've talked about this before, but the only other countries that try and jail, imprison, or kill their opponents are third world countries or dictatorships or communist countries. And they're doing this because they know voters will definitely vote Republican and definitely vote Donald Trump. And Democrats even doubled down with this, indicting.
Yeah, you can tell he's so 12 years old that he can't even fucking yell in his room because he doesn't want Barbara to hear. Wait, what the fuck? A hurricane hitting Los Angeles is exactly what every news outlet and social media platform needs right